Dear and esteemed soul, the heavenly messengers today share with you a surprising revelation. Your name has been evoked, your essence felt, your presence remembered. And this occurrence is no mere coincidence. There is someone who cherishes your name in his heart, who contemplates you in his thoughts with assiduity, and who, even in the midst of the whirlwind of other voices, felt the impulse to bring you up in conversation. It was not an ordinary dialogue, but a sharing of deep feelings, a manifestation of the heart. This person, who persistently keeps your image in the depths of his soul, described you as a rare jewel, an intense poetry. Yes, that's what angels communicate about. Someone who watches you with a perspective that transcends time, who recognizes your intrinsic worth, who may have made mistakes with you, but who today longs for your radiant light. And that memory, that soft whisper of yours amid the silence, is metamorphosing into concrete action. The cosmos is orchestrating events so that your name is not just a vague memory, but rather the catalyst for a blessed rapprochement. Gracious soul, get ready. An energy wave of considerable magnitude is forming. When someone utters your name with genuine affection, that sound reverberates in the heavenly spheres, and today, the echo was so powerful that the angels decided to intervene. This divine intervention will trigger significant transformations in your effective paths. A long-hidden truth will be revealed, latent feelings will surface, and what seemed hopelessly lost will begin to rebuild, grounded in the light of authentic love. Dear and beloved soul, the overriding message the angels wish to convey is the intensity of the energy that permeates your love life at this instant. They are committed to ensuring that you receive the blessings that are due to you, so that the love you crave will finally find its way to you. Every step you have taken up to this moment, including the moments marked by pain and disappointment, have been crucial in shaping you into the extraordinary and deserving person of true love that you are today. This journey has strengthened you, prepared you, and allowed you to understand that love is not a goal to be achieved in a hurry, but rather a construction that requires patience, trust, and sincerity. Know, dear soul, that the mere fact that you are mentioned with such appreciation is a reflection of the profound impact that your light exerts on the hearts around you, even those who have tried to disguise this effect. Love, in its essence, never remains hidden indefinitely. It always finds a way to manifest itself. And the message that the angels want you to assimilate is that the period of darkness is nearing its end. Now is the time for revelation, clarity, and openness to the gifts the universe has in store for you. Genuine love is about to enter your life in a grand and transformative way. Perhaps you have questioned, throughout your journey, if everything you have experienced has been in vain, if frustrated expectations have distanced you from full happiness. But the angels assure you that nothing is wasted. Every moment experienced was essential to lead you to this point of evolution. You are already prepared to experience a deeper, lighter, and fuller love. Everything that has happened so far is part of the divine plan, and what belongs to you by right, by design, will never be lost. No matter how long it may take, this gift will come at the right time. Angels also emphasize the transcendental power of forgiveness, especially self-forgiveness. Often, we are our own harshest critics, and this exacerbated self-criticism can generate blockages that impede the natural flow of love in our lives. They urge you to free yourself from any remnants of regret or guilt that you may still carry. These feelings find no place in your heart, which was designed to house love, joy, and inner peace. By freeing yourself from these emotional burdens, you will be opening the doors to a radiant and blessed loving future. Leaving behind the burden of what once was, you are paving the way for a new chapter filled with wonder, dear soul. It is perfectly understandable that fear manifests itself when love announces itself. especially when we are receptive to a new chance to be happy. However, the angelic entities insist that you place your trust. The love that is about to blossom in your existence is singular. He will be immaculate, he will be considerate, he will be mindful. There is no more room for relationships that disturb your inner peace or that leave you in a state of uncertainty. The love that is coming will be the one that drives you, that inspires you, and that radiates light in every aspect of your journey. Blessed soul, the angels also encourage you to dive into your own being, to recognize the vastness of what you have to offer. Often the lack of external affection leads us to question our own worth. But the undeniable truth is that you are an inexhaustible source of love. Every word, every gesture, every look you offer carries with it an extraordinary energy. The world around you craves this energy. The person destined to share life next to you will be someone who also recognizes this latent potential in you, who will love you completely, in your entirety. The angels, in their infinite wisdom, want you to understand that love need not be a ceaseless pursuit, but a trusting surrender. As you surrender to life with the conviction that the universe is orchestrating everything for your highest good, love becomes a natural consequence. When you allow yourself to be loved and give yourself permission to receive, the flow of love enters your life without any resistance. Beloved soul, it is possible that there are still doubts hovering about this imminent reconnection, about this reunion that the angels have diligently prepared for you. However, know without any shadow of a doubt that this is a predestined encounter, something that transcends logical understanding. Regardless of what has happened in the past, genuine love has the ability to heal any wound. When the opportune moment comes, you will realize that everything has unfolded exactly as it should, and love will turn out to be even more beautiful, by virtue of the waiting and the learnings that this waiting has provided. Your feelings are not in vain, dear soul. All that you are feeling at this moment, all the yearnings that fill you, are evident signs that something great is about to happen. Trust what your heart tells you, even if your mind tries to convince you otherwise. The love that is to come is so pure and transformative that as you experience it, you will understand the deep harmony between your life and the essence of your being. The healing process also plays a crucial role at this time. Often we need to let go of what no longer serves us, free ourselves from old patterns and limiting beliefs about love. The angels invite you to reflect on this. What from the past still keeps your heart stuck and prevents new love from entering? The time has come to free yourself from these bonds. Renewal begins inside and manifests itself outside. With each release, your energy field becomes more receptive to the good news to come. Love comes as a gentle balm, soothing the scars of the past and bringing with it serenity and joy. Do not be afraid of what the future holds, for the angels assure you that it will be something wonderful, something that will bring not only happiness, but also personal growth and spiritual evolution. The angels continue to work tirelessly to align all the elements of your life. They are bringing the necessary balance so that your energy harmonizes perfectly with the energy of the soulmate, who is about to cross your path. The reunion will be powerful, as if the entire universe is conspiring in unison to make this encounter a reality. May love materialize fully and authentically, dear soul. Know that you are loved in a deep and unfettered way. The person who uttered your name even in distant conversations can already feel the strength of your affection. The angelic message is that sometimes love needs to be recognized on a more intimate level before it presents itself in tangible form. Events on the spiritual plane are, at this instant, shaping the reality that you will soon experience. The patience you have shown throughout life is about to be richly rewarded. The waiting period, however arduous, was setting the stage for something of immense magnitude. Every tear shed, every smile offered, every unsuccessful attempt, integrated this divine process. Now the moment of realization has come. Your heart is strengthened, more experienced, and amply prepared to receive the love you fully deserve. And as you embrace that love, you also become more apt to radiate it to the world around you. This is the true purpose of love, to expand, to multiply, not by restricting itself to you, but by reaching everyone around it. You will be a source of inspiration and light to the people around you. Make no mistake, beloved soul, what is to come transcends your wildest expectations. True love is not an abstract concept, but a concrete, palpable experience that will transform every aspect of your existence. You are about to witness something extraordinary. The angels request that during this period you keep your mind open, your heart receptive, and your faith unshakable. The universe is conspiring in your favor. The moment of your happiness is approaching, and you will be enveloped by it in a way you have never felt before. The love that awaits you is like a calm river, flowing serenely and carrying with it all your worries and insecurities. It will be a love that will complete you and make you realize the wholeness that already resides in you. Love never leaves you, dear soul. He just waits for the opportune moment to meet her, involve her, and transform her deeply. Now, beloved soul, is the time to trust in the coming future. Contemplate the future with the eyes of faith, with the conviction that what the universe has in store for you is more than enough. Love is not just about finding someone. It lies in finding yourself, rediscovering yourself, and being in harmony with your own essence. By doing so, you will attract love that will align perfectly with your individuality. Declare in the comments, "I am worthy of true and great love." Dear and beloved soul, there is a radiating aura around you that cannot be ignored. And even if at some point you have experienced feelings of rejection or abandonment, the angels bring the message. All this has served to strengthen you and prepare you for a reunion. The reunion with your essence and with someone who, for a long time, tried to hide the intensity of his love for you. The time has come to cease this flight, both yours and the other person's. Her soul yearns for your presence. You are more than a mere memory. You are desire, dream, and hope. His name was not just mentioned. It was blessed, for there is a sacred event unfolding behind the scenes of life. The connection between you and this person is gradually being restored. Signs will begin to emerge, perhaps an unexpected message, a meaningful melody, a seemingly fortuitous encounter. But all this is part of the divine plan. Blessed soul, the coming month will be marked by great revelations in your love field. The angels reveal that your energy is more vibrant than ever. Therefore, you will be attracting precisely what your essence craves. But attention, do not cling to the past for fear of loneliness. Let him return if he is genuine, transformed, and healed. The resurfacing affection now possesses a distinct nature, being conscious, awakened, and more matured. Express in the comments, "I am ready to experience true love." Dear and beloved soul, the presence of this person in your path is not recent. There is a karmic bond, a promise sealed in past existences. For this reason, even if you try to walk different paths, the energy invariably leads you back. And now the angels are prepared to play their part in the divine plan, uniting that which should never have been set apart. However, it is imperative that you also open up, place your trust, and allow the flow to manifest. This rapprochement will be accompanied by intense emotions. There will be confidences and tears of relief, since both have carried longing as a burden and love as a secret. The auspicious news is that this secret will be revealed, and it will be revealed with courage, with sincerity, and with the desire to start over. You will be summoned to a new cycle, in which your value will be recognized daily, and not just evoked in other people's conversations. Blessed soul, the angels request now that you do not allow yourself to be involved by doubts or fears. What is to come is so grand, so luminous, that it deserves your total surrender. That affection that has been mentioned, even from a distance, is being drawn back to you, and it all starts with the vibration that you emanate at this time. Keep your heart pure, your faith high, and your eyes attentive to the answers that will come from above. State in the comments, "My presence is unforgettable, and my love is sacred." Dear and beloved soul, the approaching moment brings with it a sense of renewal. The angels ask you to prepare for this inner metamorphosis, for something deep and powerful is about to happen. What seemed lost will be found again, and what has already been wounded will find healing. This is the moment when love begins to manifest itself with all its strength and grace, ceasing to be a mere distant chimera, to become something tangible, which will enter your life in a singular and surprising way. Blessed soul, the angels assure you that you are not alone in this process. Even in moments of loneliness, they have been by your side, watching over your heart and preparing the ground for true love to settle in your life. You deserve to experience a love story that brings peace, harmony, and happiness. And for this to come true, everything lines up around you. Every thought, every feeling, every action you have taken so far has been meant to ease the way for this love by making it clear and unimpeded. Now, you must trust the course of life and understand that although time sometimes seems to drag on, it always brings with it that which is most suited to your being. The love you are waiting for is much closer than you think. He comes to instruct you, to sustain you, and to bring you all the prosperity you deserve. The angels assure you that at this moment you are worthy of all this happiness. They are working to dispel any barriers that may still exist in your heart, making room for the new. You know, dear soul, true love is not about finding someone, but about discovering the love that resides in yourself. When you allow yourself to be the source of that love, when you tune into your own essence, the universe responds, bringing into your life people and situations that tune into this wonderful vibration, and by doing so, you will attract the kind of affection that drives you, that values you, and that makes you evolve. At this moment, the heavenly entities request that you focus on the now, without worrying about the future or brooding over the past. What is essential is what you are building within yourself. Genuine love blossoms from self-care. By practicing it, you will be creating a conducive environment for someone with the same understanding and vibrational frequency to join you. And when this happens, it will be a union of spirits, a deep connection that nothing can undo. Dear soul, do not let fear prevent you from experiencing this love that is coming. Often the fear of suffering prevents us from giving ourselves completely to what is good. However, the angels ask you to trust. The love that is on the way will not be like the one that hurt you in the past. It will be different because you are different now. You have grown into someone stronger, more experienced, and more prepared to experience love fully. As you surrender to the love that comes, you will experience a new dimension of happiness. This love will be light, spontaneous, and above all, true. It will bring out the best in you, and you will realize that life is much more than a sequence of events. It is a continuous flow of energy that leads you to where you have always belonged. The person you approach will be an extension of that positive energy you emanate into the world. Blessed soul, the angels encourage you to continue in faith, even when you cannot see the full picture. Sometimes what we need is to trust in the invisible, for that is what connects us to the divine plan. Although the signs may be discreet, they are everywhere, guiding your steps and preparing the way for a love that will transcend a simple relationship. It will be a spiritual partnership, a meeting of souls who recognize and complement each other. Heavenly entities also emphasize the importance of remaining receptive. Do not close yourself to love. If at any time you believed that love was not for you, now is the time to open up again. The universe is offering a singular opportunity, a chance to build something authentic and lasting. Do not let the scars of the past prevent you from experiencing the happiness that is within your reach. With each passing day, the energy of love draws even closer to you. The angels are working ceaselessly to remove any emotional blockages, any unhealed wounds that may be preventing you from receiving all that you deserve. Love is coming, and it will be so transformative that you will no longer need to look for it. It will simply manifest when you are ready to receive it. At this moment, dear soul, it is essential that you remember that love is something that must be lived lightly. Don't get hung up on expectations or pressures. The love that comes doesn't have to be perfect, but it will be perfect for you. He will bring the healing necessary for you to live in peace and harmony. It will be the reflection of the love that already resides in your heart. The angels ask you to observe the small signs around you. Sometimes love is presented in a subtle way, in simple gestures and kind words. He reveals himself. Authentic affection does not need ostentation or grandeur to be real. It resides in silence, demonstrating a subtle force. It develops gradually, nurtured by patience and mutual respect, until it solidifies into something indestructible and perennial. Dear person, the oncoming love will exceed all your expectations, although the way it will manifest itself may initially seem somewhat enigmatic. His revelation will occur progressively, in every gesture, in every word uttered, and in every gentle touch. The period of uncertainties and insecurities that once hung over your love life is about to dissipate. A genuine love is being carefully prepared for you, and its arrival will be undeniable. Beloved person, the cosmos conspires in your favor. The impending events represent a clear indication that your deepest longings are about to come true. Don't hesitate, embrace the possibilities that present themselves. True love, when genuine, invariably finds the right path, even if the journey is a long one. And in your case, the opportune moment has finally arrived. Always remember, dear soul, that when your name is pronounced with affection, the whole universe pays attention. And today the universe orchestrates a symphony to bring you what your soul craves most: reciprocity. No more bland relationships, incomplete halves, and persistent doubts. What is to come is intense, complete, and transformative. His name will be evoked again, but this time in a direct, sincere, and emotion-filled statement. Your future in love is blooming like a flower after the rain. It is time to flourish, to be reborn, and to experience encounters that bring healing. His journey to this point was not in vain. Every experience lived, every moment of pain, and every period of waiting contributed to preparing the fertile soil of his heart. Now is the time to reap the love you have sown with hope and optimism. Blessed soul, the angels proclaim, your name will be mentioned, no longer as a mere remembrance, but will be exalted with pride, admiration, and a deep desire to abide. Your eyes will shine, reflecting a love that chooses to stay by your side, and you will understand that you have never been alone. For true love, when predestined for you, always finds its way back. If this message has touched your heart, manifest yourself through the number 222 in the comments, signaling to the angels that your words have touched your soul. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and show your appreciation with a like in this video. Encourage your heart to become a member of the channel by going to the link in the description to receive exclusive angel messages each week.